Hello, my name is Piyush Raj. First of all, thank you for giving me the opportunity to participate in this challenge. As I am here to demonstrate the task that you have assigned me, so let's get started. Here, here is my uh, project or the assessment that you have provided me. I have created a README file. Here I have mentioned all the information such as project name, descriptions, API endpoints such as books. As I have used the CURD operation, so here the API point is books, and we have a different methods such as post, get, patch, and delete. We have an additional get method for the specific book with provided book ID. So let's get started, and I will show the demonstration through by using the Postman. Here I have passed the URL in the field localhost. My application are running on localhost, as you can see. um, I have provided the port 8000, so we are listening to 8000 port. That's why I have mentioned the localhost 8000 and the API endpoint. Here we have books. So after clicking the send button, we get the book information. Here we have a single book information that I have added previously to test the application, and we are getting the status code 200 for this. Okay, now let's add some addition book. So for edition book, I have, for the simplicity, I have already created some book information in JSON format. So let's copy and paste some information. Okay, first of all, copy this thing because I have made some book rating because I have made a schema of book book rating, not rating. Here I have made a mistake while creating the test API. So after here we can see we have a post method with same endpoint. That is the benefit of CURD operation. We have C for CURD, U for R for read, U for update, and D for delete. So here we are uh, using post method to create the create or add a new information to the database. So after clicking the send button, we can see we have a status code 201 created. We get the message as new book added to a store with success true, and we can see that the same information that I have passed here are here. So now let's fetch the detail of all book. So by clicking the same button, we can see that the new added book is here. Similarly, we can get the single book information by taking the ID. So I am taking this ID to retrieve the information and pass here. And after clicking the send button, we will get the information by the status code 200 with the same book, the god of small things. Here we can see I have copied the information of the same. Okay, let's update the same information. I would like to change the uh, like the rating. Okay, so let's change the information. Okay, we have already the same thing, but I have to change the IDs, and here we are going to like add 2.3 rating, and after clicking the send button we can say that we have a status score 200, which is a success status score. And here we can see that the rating we have given to change the rating, or in response we are getting that we have the information is changed with the book with the message book details updated. So let's check the the all book details. Well, we can see here the updated book rating. So let's delete this book ID. For deleting the ID, we have to pass the ID parameter through the body. So we can pass uh, here the original ID that I want to delete. After clicking the send button, we have got the status message that it is okay. We have deleted, and this means we are successfully executed our request. Here we see the message book information deleted, and the deleted information is this book. So let's check does the book detail has gone from the directory or present. We can see that the information is deleted. Let's try to retrieve the same book information that I have retrieved earlier. Because this book information is deleted, should I get the same information, or we are getting another information? Let's get checked. Okay, we are getting a false message status with the error with the message error while retrieving the book information, and we are getting the 404 not found because the book information is already deleted. So if we try to update this book information, like we provide 3.2, this book information doesn't exist in database. So does it execute properly, or it will throw some message or something? Let's get checked. Here we can also see that we are not executing information because here the book are not available. That's why we are getting 404 not found, and with a message error while updating the book information. Similarly, we try to delete this same book that I have deleted earlier. So let's get it checked. For this also we are getting the 404 not found error message. Here the error while deleting the book information, because this book information is not exist here. Okay, I have hosted this assessment on the Parcel app. Here are the deployment information. Here is the URL with a home directory with a welcome message. If you try to get the book information, like all the book information, we are getting the array of object here. We are getting same uh, result here also, because we have used the database MongoDB Atlas, which are globally hosted. So we can use like in local environment, or we can also use to get in the global environment also. If we copy this URL and try to paste here, we can also retrieve the same information. These are taking longer to process because they are hosted online. We are getting the information with the status code. So let's talk about the assessment folder directory. So we have like a structured manner. I have created in a structured manner where to we have a source folder and we have a env uh, file. This will these are used to like hide the sensitive information uh, in the code. Like used I have used in the DB database information where I have hide the unnecessary data such as user ID and the password. Uh, Similarly, I have used git ignore to uh, like restrict to upload these file to the GitHub repository. We have one index.js. These are the this file is the entry point of the application where I have required the .env config to configure all the dot .env environment and hide unnecessary if we needed, such as I have shown earlier that we have to hide the user database user and database password. These are the sensitive information, so we should hide this information. So we have required the database. I have connected this database to the Mongoose library, and I have also told you that I have used the local environment for the 8000 and the global. For the global, I have dynamically generated um, port will be assigned here. I have used uh, middleware express.json so that we can communicate with the APIs in the JSON format. And with the entry point, we have a welcome message, welcome to bookstore, and I have created a model called books. Here we have listed all the schema, and these schema are mentioned in the assessment file. So these are the necessary information, and additionally I have created a book rating where I have provided the data type as number and the default value is 0. These all information are required field. If we miss to write any information such as let's demonstrate we while adding the book we can not providing the summary detail, and after clicking the send button we these happen quite okay. One bug in here I think here we have a bug, so sorry for that. I will separately look and update uh, these bugs, and these bugs are automatically deployed by the person because they are if the changes if they have found the changes they are uh, they automatically update. So I can update this bug afterward. Okay, uh, here after that I have made a route where I have included through the middleware. Uh, Here we have two parameter. First the entry point, but I have not provided the entry point here because I have listed the entry point here because we have the only one entry point called books. If we have entry point such as user, after that, after user we have like profile, dashboard, or something, then we have to use like use such thing in the provided middleware here. So in the route we have actually implemented the CURD operation. So here we have just imported required the express library, and in the express library we have uh, called the router function and store the result here. And with this router object we have one method also route. With this route we can provide the entry point. Here we have just provided a one entry point, and with the single entry point we have provided multiple routes. We have a post route, we have a gate route, we have a patch route, we have a delete route, and additionally we have created another route for the gate for the separate access of the user ID. And we have uses the try and catch block, and every catch block has a single information like internet server crash. This error message will occur when we uh, like uh, uh, where the runtime environment goes wrong, such as earlier I have told you that in the schema, if we not provide the information like summary or title, then the app will get crash on the runtime. For for the for such condition, I have made this API to create or add the new uh, book. We have use to create the new entity of the book model, which is called a schema. And with this schema we are creating the new information. These are easily done by the help of MongoDB. So the information is saved in the MongoDB. If the information is saved, the result is true, and while the result is true we can able to execute this information, and we send uh, send through the response. Simultaneously I have done same thing with the same structure. Thank you for once again thank you for providing me such a opportunity for to participate in this challenge. I hope you find um, my assessment, and I'm happy to hear from you. Thank you. I'm signing off.